Sushiswap is a decentralized trade based on Ethereum that permits clients to exchange ETH and ERC20 tokens. It was made by a mysterious engineer known as culinary expert Nomi. The venture started as a fork of the famous Uniswap convention. Sushiswap utilizes a liquidity pool model in which clients can store tokens to procure exchanging charges. It additionally boosts clients to give liquidity by giving them prizes as sushi tokens. These tokens can be utilized to decide on administration choices or consumed for a portion of the stage's exchanging expenses. The Sushiswap group has been reprimanded for its absence of straightforwardness, as well as claims of insider exchanging and misappropriation. In any case, the undertaking has kept on filling in fame and stays one of the top DEs on Ethereum today. What is Sushiswap? Sushiswap is a decentralized exchange, DEX, on the Ethereum blockchain that permits clients to exchange ERC20 tokens. It was made in September 2020 by an unknown engineer known as culinary expert Nomi, and later obtained by FTX Exchange. The critical element of Sushiswap is its utilization of the automated market maker, AMM, model, which permits it to give liquidity to its clients without the requirement for request books. This makes it a lot easier to use than customary DEXs, which can require complex exchange orders and can be challenging to explore. Sushiswap likewise offers a remarkable impetus structure for liquidity providers, LPs, who can procure Sushis, the local badge of the stage, in return for giving liquidity. This gives a continuous income stream to LPs and assists with keeping the stage chugging along as expected. Sushiswap, Sushi, fundamental analysis. The Sushiswap convention utilizes a variation of the Dutch close-out system to decide the cost of every token exchanged. Sushiswap is based on the Ethereum blockchain and uses similar security components as other shrewd agreements sent on Ethereum. Another justification for why Sushiswap is versatile is on the grounds that it utilizes a half-and-half proof-of-stake, POS, and proof-of-work, POW, agreement component. This implies that it isn't dependent on a solitary POW chain like Bitcoin or Ethereum, however can rather utilize various chains if fundamental. This makes it significantly more adaptable and permits it to answer changes in network conditions better. At last, Sushiswap has carried out a few imaginative highlights that make it scale into what's in store. For instance, its trade stage utilizes clusters, which permits clients to exchange different tokens at the same time without trusting that every individual exchange will be handled. This significantly diminishes blockage on the organization and guarantees that exchanges are executed rapidly and productively. In general, there are many justifications for why Sushiswap is an exceptionally versatile venture that ought to have the option to satisfy future need with practically no issues. Its utilization of different chains, grouped exchanges, and half-breed agreement components all contribute towards making it quite possibly of the most encouraging venture in the cryptographic money space today. Sushiswap, Sushi, current price. Sushiswap is at present worth $1.11. Sushi has moved 1.81% as of now with an exchanging volume of $46,553,229. Sushiswap is at present positioned 155 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $141,143,038. Using the overall strength file, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal combination disparity, MACD, from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Sushiswap, Sushi, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Sushiswap, Sushi, coin price prediction. On the off chance that you are searching for a computerized resource with the possibility to create a major benefit soon, then you ought to think about Sushiswap, Sushi. This task has previously acquired prominence in the digital currency local area and is turning out to be increasingly more sought after. In this segment, we will attempt to dissect all the applicable data which could influence the Sushiswap cost forecast. The token has seen a ton of development in the beyond couple of months. With the energy that the token has developed, it is normal to keep filling in worth and arrive at new all-time highs soon. Another variable that is driving the development of Sushiswap, Sushi is the rising reception of its local token by significant trades and wallets. Binance reported that it would list Sushi on its foundation, which is an immense demonstration of positive support in the venture. This posting won't just make it simpler for clients to trade Sushi, yet additionally increment its openness to a more extensive crowd. Various sources guarantee that the mainnet send-off of Ethereum 2.0 could prompt a huge expansion in gas expenses on the Ethereum organization, which would make decentralized trades an extremely ugly choice for some merchants. Another significant variable that could decide the future progress of Sushiswap is its group and accomplices effectively dealing with the turn of events and advocacy of the stage. Such notable organizations as Binance Labs, OK Group, and Bitfish are among them, which gives extra dependability to the task. Temporarily, we accept that the cost of Sushi will be driven by the progress of the liquidity mining program. If effective, we anticipate that the cost of Sushi should increment as additional clients run to the stage looking for yield. In the long haul, we accept that the cost of Sushi not set in stone by the outcome of Sushiswap in turning into a top-level decentralized trade. If effective, we expect huge interest for Sushi from merchants hoping to exploit its low charges and extensive variety of highlights. Sushiswap, Sushi, Price Prediction 2022. Sushiswap, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. Sushi. The Sushi cost estimate for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $1.66. Similarly as with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be steady, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $1.55 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is doable sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and progressions. Sushi is supposed to have a base worth of $1.33. Sushiswap, Sushi, Price Prediction 2023. In 2023, Sushiswap Sushi cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Sushi will before long outperform $2.77. Be that as it may, we ought to hold back to check whether the Sushi's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Sushi will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $2.22 and a typical exchanging cost of $2.44. Sushiswap, Sushi, Price Prediction 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $3.88 and Sushi might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall,